Greetings and welcome to my hotel room in Manchester, England. And I'm travelling at the moment, doing a little bit of work. And this is my bag. What, you say? How can you travel, carry all your technology and your computing gear and your documenting gear and the banana that's holding up this phone in a bag this size? Well, the banana's technically holding up the phone, so it's not actually in the bag right now. But it is absolutely packed to capacity. This is the Tom Bihn Pilot. I've been using the Tom Bihn Co-Pilot for years, and it is by far my most used small size bag. But this is a little bit bigger, but packs a lot more punch to it. Now, to be open and transparent, this bag was sent to me free of charge from Tom Bihn, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt. I'm just going to try and deal the facts to you right now. No fake news here. Just what this bag is made of, how it's composed, and some of my feelings about what it's like to use a bag of this size when it's pretty much packed to capacity, especially when it comes to me having to deliver workshops and carry my laptop. It will take a 11, 13-inch laptop, won't take a 15-inch, but who carries a 15-inch laptop nowadays? It also has an array of pockets, comes in a multitude of colours. I think I counted about 12 colours. I always seem to go for the black. It's got your 1050 ballistic nylon on the outside, and it's got what's it called now? It used to be called Dyneema. I think it's called Halcyon now. But quite a formidable fabric that I believe is also used in bulletproof jackets. So that's what is on the inside of a 200 weight, I believe. It has a drainage hole in the bottom here. Depending on whether or not you want to put your water bottle or umbrella in. You know that if your water bottle leaks, the water's going to leak out of the bottom. If your umbrella needs drying out, it's going to drain into the pocket. I've only got a small water bottle in there, so I managed to cram a microphone in the bottom as well. Let's have a quick look over what I'm carrying and what the bag layout looks like. First off, I will say that I upgraded the strap. The strap it comes with is thick and durable, but the absolute strap has this neoprene stretchiness to it. This makes a huge difference should you be loading the bag as heavy as I've loaded this. I'm not a huge fan of heavy shoulder bags. They can do your neck and your back in. So wearing this across my shoulder, I can pretty much load it as heavy as I want because there's a certain amount of spring and suspension as I walk, jog, and navigate the cities and the train stations that I have to. So, let's take a look at what's inside. What more could you possibly want for your 2 to 3 day business trip? I've got my mobile wireless hotspot, I've got my camera, I've got spare mic shields, I've got microphones, I've got charging gear for when I'm on the train, I've got a sewing kit, some stickers, I've got a 360-degree camera, of course my water bottle, I've got a solid state audio recorder, I've got headphones and adapters, I have got some business cards, I've got my 11-inch MacBook Air, I've got my clothes and underwear, obviously containing mostly dirty clothes and underwear from the last 2 days. I have got my bag of cables and adapters and remote control for doing presentations. I've got a large capacity battery should I not be near a power source. I've got cables and cables for plugging in laptops, HDMI and such like. I've got my wash kit with all of my toiletries. I've got a harmonica just in case I should run out of money and work and need to busk. I have a light to attach onto my phone, which I'm not using right now because it's bright enough. And of course a Kindle. So let's take a close-up of the bag. Here we have another pouch that I completely forgot about. That's cables and other such adapters for plugging into TVs and such like. Inside here we have pockets within pockets, and of course pen holders on that side, a large pocket on that side. This enables you to pull your laptop out in the X-ray, but it remains connected to your bag so that you can just drop it straight back in, no trouble at all. There's also this large pocket which I normally place reading materials in, and you have a zip here so that you can have a pass-through hole enabling you to maybe hook it on the back of a larger wheeled bag. Right, now to get it all back in the bag. Ta-da! all packed. And no, this isn't some camera trickery where I've just done the all packed at the beginning of the video, because I can tell you in the mad rush, because I've got to check out of the hotel, I've done some pretty shaky, shoddy, funny exposure footage in the interim. It's actually better packed than it was before, and I'm ready to go. Final thoughts. Why do I use this bag when I have so many? Maybe too many bags. No, never too many bags. Why do I use this particular Tom Bihn? Well, I've had the Tom Bihn Copilot for a while, and there's something about just knowing how a bag works. The fact that the Tom Bihn Pilot is just an extended version of the Tom Bihn Copilot makes it very easy for me to pack and unpack, because I've got used to where the pockets are. It's a really good layout. I like this segregation where I know I've got mostly power related stuff here, I've got mostly documenting stuff here, I've got clothes and laptop in the middle, reading materials in the back, and then my sustenance, drinking, and occasionally a stuffed banana down the center there. So that's why I grab it and take it on my short trips. If I carry a tiny bit more gear, like a small tripod or a bigger camera, then I do have to go for a backpack. And yeah, it's done an awful lot of miles already, and I can see this doing an awful lot more.